Good morning, everyone. We are now going to see the topic recommendations. Recommendations are commonly used in technical and general areas. One can offer one's recommendation to the user. This will help them for maintain of something, for observing certain precautionary measures, and so on. This task of writing recommendation is essential for technocrats who have to offer their valuable guidance frequently to carry out tasks efficiently. So now we can going to see how to make a good recommendation. There are some effective recommendations that they are: it must be suggested course of action to be taken to solve a particular problem, or as a written of action statement without any justification. And third one is, it is stated in a clear and a specific language and should be expressed in order of importance. And at last, it must be based on the course built in the body of the report or written in parallel structure. We must be very cautious about writing a recommendation. That is, you should always consider the relationship with the reader first. If you have no authority to make recommendations, the reader may be hostile to their presence. So here, recommendations can be written in two ways, either by subheadings or without headings. For example, use always a passive form. While writing a recommendation, we should always write in a passive form. Second one, we need to maintain a logical sequence while presenting. And the third one is, avoid verbose language, so make it very simple and clear while expressing. And the fourth one is, of numbering each steps to avoid ambiguity and ensure the correct order of presentations. That means we need to write the recommendation in a logical sequence, that is step-by-step order. And the last one is, it'd be better to give a heading and write on that particular aspect. So how to frame a sentence, that's how to write a sentence. So modal auxiliaries should be used, that is can be, must be, should be, and need to be. Recommendations should be positive, past participle of the form. So there are certain patterns of writing a recommendation, that is object plus should be plus V3, that is past participle of the verb, object plus must be plus V3, object plus can be plus V3, object plus need be plus V3, object plus ought to plus V3. So here we can go with an example. Write a set of recommendation to a group of students from Europe who have come to spend their 1 month vacation in India. Visa should be confirmed for period to stay in India. Passport, visa, and air tickets should be kept safely. And also we can write a recommendation by using these types of phrases, that is, it is recommended, it is suggested, it is advised, it is important, it is maintained. So here we can go with an example. So as we see in the last PPT of writing an effective instructions, keep the environment always clean. So we start with the verb, and for writing a recommendation, it is like, it is recommended that environment should be kept clean. So in instruction you would write, remove your footwears outside the laboratory. When writing in recommendation, it is recommended that Footwear should be removed outside the laboratory. Thank you.